Hi there.
Hi, how's it going?
Minna Rhee from Global News.
Yes.
What a strange story.
Yes, very strange.
I mean, you didn't even know you'd been robbed?
Well, we kind of thought we did, but we were trying to think rationally if there was some other explanation for the screen just being lifted out of the window a bit. Watch out, bud. Watch out.
Because you were walking that guy.
Yeah, well, my wife was, and I was on my way home from work, so yeah, so neither of us were here.
And then tell me about when you found this bag.
It was the next morning. It was laying right there. I almost stepped on it when I walked out the door, and yeah, there was my Xbox was in it, video or a digital camera, $50 in cash, and that letter that you saw. So.
What did you think? Tell me what was going through your mind.
Just I was a little bit more upset when I saw that, just because I realized that we had actually been broken into. So.
You had felt violated?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, for sure. Because we looked around, we kind of thought maybe there was a chance that it was, but nothing seemed to be missing. You know, they're two relatively smaller items that you kind of don't really notice. And yeah, then when I saw that, I was a little bit more upset. So.
Well, especially because I can hear you have a baby and your wife.
Yeah, it's a little disconcerting, especially like, you know, you're in this quiet little neighborhood that you don't really hear much going on, and then all of a sudden that, and the next night there was police down the road for something else, so which we weren't really sure what was happening, but we kind of thought maybe it was related somehow. So yeah, it's a little scary.
Wow. So I mean, the person goes into detail about how they didn't go into your personal belongings and that kind of thing. Does that make you feel any better?
I guess in a way.
Or do you believe it?
I don't know. I said maybe there's other things that are missing we just haven't noticed, but I mean, I guess it was nice to get the stuff back and you know, realize that, you know, somebody's maybe felt a little bit bad about what they did. So.
And so how do you feel at the end of the day? Do you think this is enough, or do you think they should press charges if they find the person?
You know what? I mean, if they find the person, you know, I'm sure that the justice system will do whatever it usually does. But I mean, I felt good about getting it back. But you know, we changed the lock on the door. We're going to make sure the window is shut when we're out even for 15 minutes, and that's all you can do. You don't feel as safe as you used to, but.
Yeah, they take that away, right? Especially how old's your child?
He's 15 months.
So 15 months, and your wife at home.
Yeah.
How do they feel now, even during the day? Because everyone always says the same thing, right? Nothing ever happens on our street. This is a suburban neighborhood. Everyone's really nice. We know our neighbors, and yet when this happens, what did he end up taking away from you?
Just the security that you feel. You know, I mean, I'm at work all day. My wife is home for most of the day, so.
With the baby.
With the baby, yeah. So I mean, we have a fairly large dog, as you can see there, but I mean, he was out too with them, so you know, I'm sure that would have deterred somebody coming in if he was inside the house. But
is your wife shaken up?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, we both were a little bit, and we're okay now. We, you know, it. Hopefully, you know, I think with enough media coverage and police presence and stuff around that it won't happen again. But I mean, it's not the first time we're hearing of people in the near area anyways seeing people out back at. You know,
what about an alarm system? Are you thinking about putting an alarm system in?
We're thinking about it. Yeah, I don't really want to, but if it comes down to it, I guess we might have to. So.
Well, lightning usually doesn't strike twice.
Well, yeah, but you never know. You never know.